up for that check and yeah, I get it out the streets. Hustle like I'm starving, going hard, I gotta eat. I get it out the mud. Yeah, yeah. I get it out the mud. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Game of the Week. Here with your very own Voice Sports reporter, I am the Professor. Well, we're here at Whale Branch Early High School here in beautiful Beaufort, South Carolina. Pretty much, it is still the Low Country. And Low Country's got ballers too. Well, today, it's EMC. That's right, as they host Philip Simmons Jr. Iron Horses. The game's about to be phenomenal. You know we're about to keep you posted and let you know what's going on. In the booth, straight to you. I am the Voice Sports reporter representing the Carolinas. Nothing could be finer. I'm the Professor, and I'm out. What's going on, everybody? Back once again. It is the Voice Sports reporter. I am the Professor. Right here with the 10U, representing the EMC. Well, it's early morning, and these guys are already ready to go. Can you believe it? Hey, it's just one of those things. How y'all feel?
Good!
Ooh, hey, and it echoes. I told you, listen, we've been out here before. If you don't know me personally, I've had four family members graduate from right here at Whale Branch. Beautiful facility, beautiful school. Coaches, how y'all feel? Y'all ready?
Yeah, sir. Let's go.
There we go. Now, a couple of things. You know, we always have to ask, how's the season going for you so far? What are you happy with? What do you want to work on?
Well, I'm happy with everybody having fun. These guys come in every practice, they're ready to go. Game time, they're ready to go. Even after their game's over with, they're still cheering on the other games, so they're having fun. The main thing we got to work on, and the things I like to do, is not also football related. We're trying to improve, but we try to do stuff that pertains to life as well. So the discipline is the part that we're trying to work on, is the discipline.
There you go. Hey, listen, we've heard it before, and you guys already know I have to do my due diligence. So myself and the AD, your director, have spoken on the phone. And it's just like we went way back, right? We're kind of in the old school about teaching a little bit more than football. You heard us say it before on Voice Sports. It's a little bit more than football, folks. And that's exactly what these coaches are doing. It is refreshing to hear. Tell everybody your name.
My name is Jameson.
Jameson? You almost forgot. You almost forgot? It's all right. It's all right. What position do you play?
I play center.
Center? Ooh. That's the spot. I think you and I have talked before. That's the spot nobody really wants or likes. What's the one thing that you like about playing center?
Blocking mostly and snapping the ball.
Yeah, that's a big responsibility. That's a big responsibility, right? And the linemen, everybody, they look at the running backs, the wide receivers, and the quarterbacks. They're all cute and funny. But where would they be without you? Absolutely nowhere. Y'all know what it is. Just having some fun with it. Tell me one thing. First of all, tell everybody your name.
My name is LJ.
LJ, tell me one thing that you've learned, not football related, but you learned from the Extra Mile Club.
Respect your elders.
Come on, that's it. What? What? They teaching that over here? No, I'm just teasing with you. Respect your elders. Listen, one of those main things that we're almost getting away from time to time, right? No real soft way to teach football, is there, Coach? Right? You can't see. There's no soft way to teach it. So let's go back to the old school ways. It worked for me. It worked for you?
Yep.
You turned out all right?
All right.
Not too shabby.
My name is Jason.
Yep, Jason, what? Tell everybody loud and proud what your last name is, too, just in case they want to know.
Kelly.
Jason Kelly. What position you play?
Quarterback.
Quarter? Whoa. Whoa. Now, hold on. Stand up for a second. Not your average, right? You wouldn't think. All right. Running quarterback or pocket quarterback? You kind of stay in the pocket and want to throw a little. Oh. Don't get it twisted. All right. Now, look. I want to know the truth. I want the truth for real, for real. You're the center. That's the quarterback, right? Is he good?
Yes, sir.
You good? Sure. Keep his hands underneath there. Takes a snap. Now, see, we can find out the dirt about him right now. Okay? All right? Does his mouthpiece thing? Got it? Hey, y'all know this, man. Hey, always having fun. Viewing our youth consistently everywhere is exactly what we do. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right, In the Lab with the Professor, to see these interviews and more. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. It's the EMC 10U. Y'all ready?
Yeah!
Y'all ready?
Yeah!
Hey, let's get this thing started. We out.
Buses, the mentor programs, all that stuff. I think, obviously we wouldn't be able to do that straight off the bat. We have plans to do those things already. We're setting it in place for next year already.
There you go. There you go. You've been rolling. Hey, listen, nothing better than getting right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Game of the Week. Just sitting here chopping it up with my guy, Mr. C.J. Hirschman from the Philip Simmons Junior Iron Horses. So far, so good. How's the season been treating you guys?
It's been great. First year program, we got 2 of our teams are undefeated so far.
And which age groups?
So our 8U is undefeated. They've given up 1 touchdown the whole year.
Oh.
12U hasn't even given up a score all year.
Get out. And 2 games in.
3.
3 games in.
Yep.
Everybody's on week. That's right. Week 0. Don't forget,
zero.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Week 0 actually does count. That kind of throws some of us off a little bit, but we're not used to it. But it's all good. So you're satisfied with it?
It's hard to never be satisfied.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Listen,
But
you're competitive. I think it's your competitiveness that that kind of drew me
Yeah.
to you
Yeah.
as an individual. We didn't know each other at first, and we kind of looked into each other's lives, and of course, everybody touches base on Facebook.
Yeah.
So that's part of your due diligence. But actually, I've sat, and every time we see each other, we have to have a conversation. I love the competitiveness and everything that you're putting out there. What do we expect today against another team that's fairly new into the SCIFA SEC division? What do we expect today?
We expect a show. We expect our kids to come out. So every single week, and I say not satisfied, but I'm pleased and I'm happy because my kids every single week get better and better and learn more and more, and really consistency. So just building on, hey, this is the play. Maybe week 0 they didn't fully understand their blocking schemes or holes to hit, and then every week just building on that. So I think today we'll see, just us taking the next step as far as, our 8U, our 10U, our 12U, putting kids in different positions, making sure they fully understand everything, and we expect to be here with another successful Saturday like we've had every single week so far.
There you go. Listen, you got to build that thing little by little. Sometimes you take it back to the drawing board.
Exactly.
I don't say it sucks, but it backpedals you just a little bit, and then you're like, I got to go to blocking schemes again. But at the end of the day, if you are learning something and something different is showing during the game, then you've done what you're supposed to do.
Our coaches are great, and they're great at doing in-game adjustments and kind of moving kids around. And you'll see when our 8U plays, we have a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old starting. 4-year-old and a 5-year-old starting for us. And all those kids, and some of them, you can't put everywhere. Some of them you just have them in one position, and they just focus on that position, and they get better and better at that position every single week. So my middle linebacker is this tall.
Yeah.
And you'll see him out there. But he's a beast.
But he gives it to him.
He will tackle anybody.
Listen, big things come in little packages. Y'all know what it is, man. Right here, very own In the Lab, on location with my man C.J. Hirschman in the building. Don't forget, stay in tune. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you keep posting, get these interviews and more. With the one and only voice sports reporter, I'm the Professor, Coach CJ. He'll be out there today. And we out. What's going on, everybody? You know how we like to do. We like to get down and inside the game sometime. But right here, look what I found. 2 sticks of dynamite. Do me a favor, tell everybody your name. Mr. Jameson. And you? Mr. Frazier in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. These 2 guys, big dog, tell them how old you are. 5 years old. Tell them how old you are. And they're playing on the 8U. Right here, Philip Simmons Junior Iron Horses. What do you think about football so far? Good? You like it? Those big guys try to get you? What do? You push him off you and play right back, right? What about you? What position do you play? Running back? Ooh, so you must be fast. Oh my. Sometimes they don't block.
I block.
We'll talk about him, and he says he's blocked.
When we play
Oh, team against team, then you block? I got you. Well, you're getting ready to go team on team, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Listen, that pretty much something. Right. And then both sides, and then ready to go. All right. Anything you want to say? You want to give any shout-outs? Who? Go ahead. No, nothing major. Not famous just yet. Y'all know what it is. The Voice Sports Reporter. I'm the professor. 2 5-year-olds here on the 8U. Y'all get ready. It's about to be a game. We out. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Whale Branch High School Game of the Week, along with the director, the big dog around the house, as we somewhat like to call him, for EMC. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Dantzler. Coach, man, finally made it out here. Beaufort, South Carolina. Whale Branch, love the school. Tell us a little bit about EMC.
We started EMC about 13 years ago. My son played football.
Okay.
And I used to practice all the time out.
Right.
So the kids started coming to me and saying, how did I do? So one thing led to another. I saw my purpose.
Yeah.
You know, I kept saying, okay, Lord, this is what I'm supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do. Were you vocal? Were you the vocal? You were the vocal. That's why they came to you.
You know, I was at practice screaming and hollering, rather than really vocal bad.
Right.
So once I saw that, I owned it.
Right.
I embraced it that, okay, this is my purpose. So I'm gonna start a mentor.
Yeah.
So even though you see the kids on the football team,
Right.
it's a mentor. You know, we got over 600 kids that went to college, a little over 30 of them graduated. We got one that just started with D. Delaney. And we got so many kids in college right now. So our vision mostly is everybody ain't college too.
Right. That is true.
Our goal is to make sure that we prepare them for whatever it is
that life's going to give them. Oh, man, listen, so refreshing to hear. And ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not mistaken, either you're going to forward, right, hit forward, or you're going to rewind, whichever way this is on the channel. You hear another coach. They have no idea that we're talking to one another, right? We picked these coaches out. All of them had said the exact same thing. I can't wait for you to hear it, go back and listen to how the parents think about you, how everything is going together. You are truly blessed, my guys. We appreciate you for being out here. Hey, check them out. Follow them. See what EMC is doing. The EMC, the Extra Mile Club. You got to go. The Tigers, right? Go on their page. Follow, see what they're doing. It's a little bit more than football. We've told you that before. I am the Voice Sports Reporter. I'm the professor, Coach Dantzler, and we out.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. E-double-L, I said so, I keep big bills up in my heart on the dirty like Bledsoe. Ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful. And I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cuz, young blood, but we ain't kin. You think of jumping, man, you best think again. The dirty, I'm the type of man that might.
What's going on, everybody? Well, listen, we did a little bit different. We had to come back and show you. My goodness, what a game. All right, if you guys go back, check the live. The live is on Voice Sports page. Now, what I did, TJ, probably didn't tell a lot of you guys, as a bonus, we went live for the 8U game for the first 2 quarters. 10U will do the same thing, but it'll be on the Voice Sports page. The 12U, of course, we'll put it on the SEC, powered by United Youth Football League. But man, these two very impressive young men, I had to had to talk to. Big win today. Tell everybody your name out there.
Caden Singleton.
Caden Singleton, and what's your name?
Rutledge Dingle.
Mr. Dingle in the building. Hey, way to ball out. Tell them what position you play.
I play quarterback.
And I mean quarterback. 8 years old, he's got a mind on him. Love it. How long have you been playing football?
About 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years? He's been playing since he was small.
His grandpa was the head coach at Wando.
Oh.
He's an AD, coached under McKissick at Somerville.
Oh.
And he's in the South Carolina Hall of Fame.
Listen, there goes the history. I tell you, you never know who you bump into, right? He didn't come out off his name. You didn't know him. You know him now. Tell everybody your name. I'm sorry. Tell everybody your position.
I play running back.
Running back. Also, what's the other position?
On defense. He's my middle linebacker. He's my outside.
And his outside linebacker. And wide receiver too? I think I saw you out there. You got a couple little breakthroughs. What did you like the most about today's game?
I like the pass and the break.
To the passing and the breaking the tackles. Now the scrambling. Who taught you how to do that?
I've just had it normally.
Just have it? True talent.
Fastest in the elementary school.
The fastest in elementary school? Say no more. Y'all already know what it is. Fast in elementary school. Who won't test? Y'all already know. Hey, this is the AU. Coach CJ. You gotta be kind of, you're impressed. Big, 44 to 18.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, you know, we came out slow. They put 2 touchdowns up on us quick.
Yeah.
Fumbled our first offensive play. And we woke up. Guys did what they were supposed to do. And
Back out. That was one way to keep it on too,
Yeah.
man. All gas, no brakes.
Exactly. And we go fast. These guys do what they're supposed to do. And it starts up front on our D-line and O-line.
Right.
Our D-line, it's tough for the teams to even get a snap off and get going. Because our guys fire off the ball on offense. They blow people up.
Woo-hoo, that's exactly what they do. Hey, you guys want to give a shout out to anybody?
My mom, dad, friends, and my dog.
Even the dog gets some love. Y'all know how we do. What about you?
My mom, my sister, my cousin, and yeah.
Everybody? Who gave you a ride here today? You drove? No? Okay.
His cousin.
Big cousin?
Our head coach, Austin, other director.
That's-
Continue with your head coach.
There you go.
They
Listen.
stayed at my house last night.
Boy,
right?
you mean Tommy. You remember them days as this guy staying the night at the house?
Got to.
Woo-hoo.
Get ready.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Hey, congratulations once again, guys. We appreciate y'all. AU 7 comes back. I got
Yeah,
chills.
look out. He's coming
There
back.
it is. We out. Everybody, back inside the lab one more again. Here it is, the EMC, which I call the MVPs. How y'all feel? Good. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you think? Listen, see who's back? I'm trying to tell you, don't forget. Do me a favor, tell everybody your first and last name.
My first name is Kareem, my last name is Black.
Mr. Black in the building.
Hi, my name is Kareem, my last name is Bing.
There you go, Kareem Bing. Been calling this name all night. All these names been calling all night. Tell everybody who you are. Sit still.
My first name is Kareem, my last name is Washington.
Mr. Washington.
Hi guys, my name is LaJavion, my last name is Simmons.
There you go. Yeah. Go ahead, tell them your name.
How you doing? My name is Jaden and my last name is Mervin.
There you go.
How you doing? My name is Lester, my last name is Smith.
There you go, Lester Smith. Let's say the last name. Inhabitant? I was close. I think I had it. I was close. All right, good deal. Hey, how do you guys feel about today's game? Good? All right, sit still, face the camera, let everybody YouTube see you. So, if there's anything about today's game that you could change about your performance, what would it be?
Oh,
Hold on.
what I had did.
Your performance, how do you think you did today?
I did good. I had I had a lot of tackles, a pick,
Saw the pick 6, and I saw a lot of yards. Anything about today's game that you would change? I bet you can't keep still. You're ready to go. You must be still juiced off the sugar this morning. Face that way for me. Sit still. What else you got?
I have fun, and I had a good time. I had a lot of tackles, but not a lot. I mean, like, a decent amount of numbers.
Right, decent amount of numbers. All right, what would you change about today's game?
The game is fun, but what I couldn't change about the game was blocking.
Blocking? Ooh, that makes a great running back. Do you know that? That's one thing I used to teach all the time. What makes a great running back is definitely got to be blocking. How about you?
Today I had fun. I think I did really good, but today I couldn't run it faster and blocking.
Ooh, that's right there. Running blocker, running and getting faster all day long. Now, how do you think you did today? I saw you and I saw the performance. You did phenomenal.
Well, I think I did good. I tried my hardest, and what I can improve is blocking better.
Ooh, everybody's down with the blocking. So, and tackling? Listen, did their thing all day long. This is the EMC 10U. Y'all stay tuned. I think this is going to be a bad group. I think it's going to be a bad group right here. This is going to be the group right here. Any shout outs y'all want to give?
Shout out to my mama.
There you go.
Shout out for my family. Shout out to my dad and my mom. My dad.
Shout out to mom,
What's the title?
dad, everybody's paying attention, doing what we have to do. We got to keep them focused. Y'all know what it is. The Voice Sports Reporter. I'm the Professor, EMC 10U, and we're out. How y'all feel? Woo-wee! Amazing. 27-6 victory. Well, the scales have tipped a little bit, and it went to the boys, the Philip Simmons Jr. Iron Horses. How you guys feel? I mean, you feel good? How you feel? Right? Did you think? What would you guys, anything about today's game? First of all, tell everybody out there your name.
Michael.
Michael? All right, keep your head up, man. Stay on it. LP's out. Let's talk to the next man. Number 15. What you think about today's game? Good game? Anything you would change about your performance?
Get the ball out quicker, but that's about it.
That's about it? All right, get back there. We ready? Still not ready. Big man, number 13. How you feel about today's game?
Great.
Yeah? All right. Anything you would change about yours?
Get more tackles.
More tackles? Break down and get in front of them. Break it down. There we go. 99's ready this time. Here we go. Tell everybody your name again.
Michael.
Big Michael. All right. How do you think about today's game?
Good.
Pretty good. Anything you would change? What position you play? Left guard? Who are you talking to? Oh, my audience stays right there. Big man, how you feel about today's game? Great? All right. Coach.
Yes, sir.
You get one thing that you get to work on next week in practice. What's it going to be?
Oh, well, just getting out to a good start.
Yeah?
Yeah, we were a little slack to get going, but they settled in great. So,
Some of those teams are like that, and there's nothing wrong with it. But what happens if something goes wrong in between on that kick move? Coach, I know how you go. You're pretty harsh. Name one thing that you're going to work on next week. Execution. There it goes. Now, even though Georgia beat Clemson, I'm still going to talk to this coach. It's all right. It's nothing personal. Coach, what's one thing that you're going to work on next week?
we're going to work on focus.
Ooh.
Focus. We're going to make sure we're ready to play.
Oh, a little bit of discipline in there.
Yeah.
Sprinkle some.
Focus.
There we go. I'll take it. My man. The assistant, that's CJ's right-hand man. I already know. What's one thing they're going to work on next week?
Everything that my coach has said, man.
There you go.
Discipline, definitely.
Yeah.
They know I'm real hard on the discipline. So.
There you go. Hey, listen, I got to tell you, this is a great program. It's a great program. They're new. I get it. But I hope everybody sticks behind. Come on, big dog. Come on. Come on. I hope everybody sticks behind CJ and what he's doing. I know he always praises the coaches, the parents, most definitely. We thank y'all for traveling out here and doing what you do. Every time when it comes to practice, games, they're right there with them. We wish your team many blessings to go. I know it's the first year. He's too competitive. We're gonna get him. And those guys are right behind him. He's got a great staff. Y'all good? Yeah! Y'all good? Yeah! Take the big win. What's the shout out? What y'all want to say? You got something for me? A chant? Anything?
They chant! Who the best? We the best! 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 Let's win! Yeah!
There it is. Y'all know what it is. The Voice Sports Reporter. Don't forget, this is In the Lab with the Professor on YouTube. Check it out later on. Y'all know what it is. Voice Sports. And we out.
Hit 'em hard, 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 hit 'em hard. Watch out, my young boy, midway, yeah, we coming through them.